Boo. Hello, I'm back. Good morning, afternoon, and evening. It's Dee Dee. How's it going? Good evening, Zan. Good evening, Nier. Good evening, Ranger. Also, be very, very quiet. We are. See these guys back there? We gonna blow them up. But be very quiet so they don't know we're coming for them. Hi, Jambola! Since it's been a while. Murder? Yes. See this thing here? That's an exploding barrel. No, I missed. Fine. There we go. It still worked. The incline was working against me. It's been so long, you forgot what I sounded like? Really? It's funny. It's funny you're saying this because Mama and Papa and Melis, I went to visit them on the weekend as part of my being away for a week, and they just got back from visiting extended family on in why was it New Brunswick? I think it was New Brunswick. I can't remember. Like I said before, Papa Melis was adopted. He found his biological family. Blah 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 blah. Parents went to go meet him. Apparently, there is like a cousin or something like that who acts just like me. But everyone was saying it's like Diana's voice is much higher. I'm like, thanks. Yeah, hello everyone, I'm back. Went to go see Otto. Went to go hang out in the big city. Is this the Diana lookalike? No, it's another relative. So there's the Diana lookalike who apparently sounds just like me and whose name is also Diana. And then there is the Diana, or sorry, then there is the cousin that acts like me but doesn't look or sound like me. There's a lot of people in the extended family who apparently are similar to me, which I mean makes sense when there's 30 of you. Little scattered DD fragments all over. I've been propagated. You know how you can grow a plant from leaf cuttings? Apparently that's me. Yeah, so I went to go see Otto. I was gonna do... Oh, something's going on here. Alrighty. If you give me treasure, then sure. But yeah, was gonna do a full travel stream, and then I realized I didn't take any pictures. Iduna took some pictures. I've always just been the type to be just enjoying the moment. And then because there was a really bad smog and air quality, A, we didn't do a ton besides the concert, and B, I had a migraine for half the trip. So, you know. Concert was excellent, though. Couldn't take any photos at all. Literally, once you step inside the arena, they ban all photography. Which is crazy. But I mean, it makes sense. Because for those who have never seen Otto or know about Otto, she is a faceless singer. And, she performs live. But they've got her in a cage and, backlit. So all you see is, silhouettes as she's performing. So yeah, it's no cameras, no anything else to see through the illusion. Ah, yes. Knew she used an animated persona in videos? Yeah. She is indeed. I thought, like, you know, there was just gonna be a screen or something. Like, you know how, like, VTubers will perform? Or, like, you know, the Hatsune Miku, like, 3D thing? Nah, it's just... It was a full-on thing, which was pretty cool. But yeah, it meant that, like, you know, even before the concert started, you weren't allowed to take any photos. Like, Iduna was trying to take a photo of the light stick she bought. And, like, security was on her in an instant. It's like, no video, no photos, no, flash photography, no binoculars. I don't know if someone was trying to take a picture or they were just trying to check the time during the concert, but, like, they had pulled out their phone to check, and, like, security was also on them in an instant telling them to put their phone back in their pocket. I'm like, holy. And I mean, I guess that's what you gotta do to make sure no one sees through the smoke and mirrors, but it's like, whew. But yeah, people were actually lining up 7 hours before the concert. Like, it's assigned seating, but I guess they really wanted their merch. I guess. They weren't playing around. They definitely were not playing around. Merch lines were really long the day before, too. Yeah, makes sense. Like, Iduna and I wanted the plushies of her, like, persona. But those were obviously all sold out. I didn't realize they had one of those, like, fabric tags that, like, you can clip on that also had, like, a little keychain chibi. Iduna bought one of those, and both me and Ace, we bought, like, shirts, and then we saw Iduna with a little keychain, and we're like, oh, no. It's like, we don't need a $40 keychain. We already spent $90 on a shirt. We don't need a $40 keychain. The craziest bit, though, was ironically the hotel afterwards. Because poor Iduna, it was actually a really nice hotel, but there was a gazebo where, like, you could hold events and stuff across, like, literally directly across from our room. And, someone rented the venue and decided they were gonna party with loud music until 3 in the morning. I'm sure the hotel staff had a great time with that. I mean, Iduna's already a cranky, is already an extrovert. She's straight up she'll go ask. Like, she's that meme. She asked for no pickles. And if you try and be like, well, you know, she's like, she'll get aggressive about it. But hey, kudos to her. We got a partial refund on the hotel stay. The power of extroverts. Like, we were also trying to find a bathroom at some point. And Ace, her partner, has the phone out trying to look. And she's like, you know what? She just marches over to the building security. She's like, excuse me. Is there another bathroom other than the one that's, like, just down this hallway? And I'm like, damn. Extroverts solving problems in 15 seconds. Us introverts would have just silently suffered. So powerful, too powerful, right? And we were sitting in like there's like a grocery store that had a Starbucks in it and like had like a bit of a cafeteria seating area. So we decided to sit there because like, you know, we were all done and tired like about an hour before they opened the doors to the concert. And Iduna comes back from the bathroom and she's checking out the merch on the website and she's talking about the light stick. And I'm like, oh, I saw someone at like the next table, like at the table just like over there has the light stick. And she's like, really? And she marches over and I'm like, oh God, no! And I'm like covering my face. And then she sits at the wrong table to ask about the light stick, and Ace is like, no, other table. And she just carries on without a beat. She's like, oh, sorry. Anyway, how much did you guys pay for the light stick? And like, I have sunk. Like, the Homer Simpson shrink into the hedge meme, that was me. Your home security was acting up. It's not my fault. Wasn't my fault this time. What a... Ooh, there we go. Noah, would it go off for you? I've set it off! Might have just been your dog. You've set off his security before? It's a joke. Because, Ranger left his place once, and he forgot to turn off the stream, so he comes home and he just hears this random woman's voice from the depths of his apartment. And he's like, why hasn't my security got off? What's going on? Surprise! It was just me. I came to see if you had any cookies. Yeah, I do have some photos to share. Your heart was racing. Yeah, understandable. I did not have cookies. That would actually be terrifying, right? Kudos to Ranger. Ranger went to go check it out. Me and some of the others in chat would have been like, nah, man. We would have left, called the cops, and then suffered the embarrassment when they go into our bedroom and find out it's just an anime girl on the laptop. It was in your office with your PC, you're throwing hands? Fair enough, you're so brave. Oh, Jambola! Phone fell under the bed. I thought there was a rat under there. Oh, man. I mean, I have also had similar moments. I thought I had stopped my white noise like playlist. I did not. So behind me, all of a sudden, I hear the sound of like some woman whispering, and I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, it's too early for this. But yeah, like I was saying, I did take some photos. I will get them off my phone and put on my PC so I could show them soon. We went to, it's a pub slash bar that's like super nerdy. All the foods and drinks are named after nerdy stuff. Like there's Saiyan bowls, and the chicken tenders were Chica tendies, you know, from Five Nights at Freddy's. There was a Blue Eyes White Dragon drink. You can't just ask people you can't just ask people who they are. He's a forgotten guy for real. Following since November 13th, 2024. So, been here a while, might not have been super chatty in the past. Is it Zexu? It might be. It might be. Yes, there we go. Timed out 5 times. That is indeed Zexu. I mean, the fact that I can look up any actions mods have taken against the account would have given you away. Because it lists all the times you got timed out and banished to the Shadow Realm for typing while driving. You can do that? Yes, surprise! If you really want to trick people into thinking you're a new person, you have to straight up make a fresh account. Or interact with an alternate account that's never interacted with that streamer before. Otherwise, we can check your history. There goes your undercover plan. The fact Ranger pegged you immediately, though. You suck at going undercover. Your speech patterns gave you away. Stick to your day job working for the optometrist. Don't become a spy. Shut up, your aim sucks? Shut up, your life sucks. Who's the person addicted to League of Legends? It ain't me! Hit the barrel stump next time. Hey, there was a slope. Shut up? No. You know you missed me. You know you missed me. Okay, Ranger, don't die. Don't die. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Says the guy who was also like, Diana, you can't cancel stream. I can't sleep without you on. What are you doing? What do you mean, what am I doing? You posted it in the Discord. It's public information. What's that noise? I don't know, Paimon. I guess we'll figure it out. I need water. Hold up. Okay. Oh, I can't actually hit them at this angle. Darn. That's fine. Who am I? Rocks keep falling on my head. Hold on. Is that Yo for Oberon? Because oh, sorry, not Oberon. Orodon. Because yes, he is pretty damn cool. Came back and learned violence. This is what happens when I spend too much time with Iduna and the extroverts. I learned how to insult people again. Strange key. Okay. I know what this is for. The influence? Oh, the influence. Iduna used to be quite nasty. Like, not like in a horrible way, but like she used to be the queen of like one-liners. There you go. There you go, buddy. Now where do I take you, buddy? These despicable greenies kidnapped me and brought me all the way here. Just follow the fallen pine nuts. That doesn't help. What do you mean the fallen pine nuts? It's a force of nature? She sure is. She's fantastic, though. But yeah, it was her birthday on Monday. So if you haven't wished her a happy birthday yet, do it. Okay. Oh! Fallen pine nuts. Now I get it. Happy birthday, Hattie Tuna! You're gonna go do that then? Excellent. Pine nuts. Ah. Yeah! Big chest. 79%. Whoop whoop. I've been working on finishing 100%ing the maps. Most stuff's around 80, but for whatever reason, this particular area was really low. Desert 55%? Of course it is. It's the desert. It's a pain in the butt to run around in there, but it's got... The lore is good. It's got interesting stuff. Oh my god, it's just sitting right there. So yeah, that was what I was up to while I was gone. Oh my god, wait. Frickin' Papa Melis. Okay, so I need to tell you guys this. You wished her a happy birthday indeed, quite excellent. But yes, frickin' Papa Melis. So I stayed over for one night. So he asked me, it's like, oh, do you want like French toast for breakfast? And I'm like, yes, please, thank you, love you. And he goes, I'm sure you do. And I'm like, you're supposed to say I love you back. You cretin. Last time I told him I love you, he said thank you. Maybe this is why I have issues with affection, you know? He tries to be... He's soft on the inside, but he can't let himself be vulnerable, so that he just masks everything with humor. I love you, okay? Literally! Like, wow. He sounds like a vibe. He's pretty nice. He's pretty good. He's chill when it matters. It's just kind of like, oh my god, come on. It's like the least you could do is say it back, silly, you know? Alright, we've like completely gone off track, but that's fine. But yeah, it was so funny because Iduna and Ace stopped in for a little bit when they dropped me off at my parents' place. And they hung out for a little bit and, like, you know, we all sat and chatted and then they left. And then both, both Papa Melis and Mama Melis are also introverts. So as soon as the extroverts left, we all just fell completely silent and went on our phones. Whoops, uh-oh. Just made it. I wasn't paying attention to my stamina bar. But yeah, if you guys did anything interesting on the weekend while I was gone, let me know. Otherwise, I will assume y'all were just like me and we're just potatoes. The joy of being potato. Alright. Let me see here. Because of course there was that quest from the one person we saw, but then I totally lost where they are. Because I wasn't paying attention. I got distracted. Standard DD. Yeah, all the new preview characters for this game are up. We're gonna have a new region soon. Ah! Oh yeah, this is where we were supposed to go. Okay, no worries. We got it. We found it. Problem solved. Whee! Boink. Ooh, God. Sometimes the elemental reactions really get you. Okay, we're good. We'll make it. Oh, fuck. Whew. Oh yeah, Bennett's new outfit, super cute. I love it. I already finished the summer event. They're like, here's a new region and all this other stuff. I'm like, did it. Done. They're like, oh, well. You'll get some bonus, we'll give you some bonus Primo Gems if you explore the region up to 80%. I'm like, I did that too. Bella! Oh, Bella. And then took you to each. Oh, Bella. Usually I fuck with you. But taking a sick person out of the house, nah. Nah. At least you got food out of it, but you probably would have preferred to have the food at home. She got you churros? That's not sex food. Oh, and I gotta run all the way back to the chest, because of course. We'll teleport over here. Oh yeah, so this area in Genshin is where they make all the tea. This is based off the region in China where they prepare all the tea leaves and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Do 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 do. You're willing to. Oh, she's taking advantage of you. She's taking advantage of you. Oh man. Rip. Up we go. Do do. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, thank you. Where are we going, fish? Fish? Fish, where are we going? There we go. She's not that expensive, so she's a cheap date. Good to know. Friends sometimes just pay for each other. That is sometimes just how it goes. There we go. The hell you mean, good to know? What do you mean? I'm just saying it's good to know. It's good to know that... It's just good to know, okay? I'm not implying anything. About you guys? No. About you and Bella? No. I say good to know because I might have an itty bitty bitty crush on Bella, okay? I'll admit it, just so you don't get the wrong idea. I don't know Bella, but she sounds cool from how you've talked about her. Why did I know? No! I've been seen. Oh god. Why is this one so far away? Oh my god. They're really making you go out of the way for this one. Ah! Okay. Oh, I did not see that there. crashes easily on people. Don't even worry about it. Don't feel like watching you guys interact. Okay, bitter. Ranger playing matchmaker with someone on the east coast of the United States. Hey, I mean, long distance does work out for some people, but oh my god. How close do I have to get to this stupid thing? Oh, I would have made that if I hadn't missed. Okay. We'll get it this time. Somehow that worked. Ah! She's watched your vlogs. The chance she sees this is high. Whatever. I am too old to be embarrassed by people finding out that I think they're cool enough that I might have a small crush on them, especially when I've never even spoken to them. Much more embarrassing when it's a friend or an acquaintance, because then sometimes they stop talking to you. And that really sucks. All that happens in this case is I have one less worker. I would never leave. Judge you, yes, but never leave. Thanks. No relevant clues, okay. That's a lie, though. Because those things count. 84%. The last 20% is always a pain. Actually, now that I think about it, how many Primo Gems do I have now? Oh! Not bad. That's like four 10 pulls, though. It's not terrible, but it's not a lot either. Oops. That was really dumb. But hey, that worked. Sorry, Bennett. Meow. Compass did not detect anything. Lies and deceit. There's more stuff. Whee! Now we just run around waiting until something pings. Though I think there is that quest we haven't finished yet that popped up. Ugh, it's gonna get dark. We're right at the edge of the map. So everything gets super dark. Alright. Let's go! Oh no. It's nice when the barrels are actually close. And you only need 2 arrows. Alright. Now what do we do for this one? So it needs to be close for you to hit it? Apparently, it just needs to be on a downward angle. If it has to be slightly upwards, I don't seem to aim high enough to compensate. Where's that teapot? Poor tea. Is there bullet drop? No. Because everything is technically arrows. I think... like, they do arc, but it's... arrows arc differently than a bullet does. Because there are characters that have, like, guns as part of their design, but their weapon isn't actually an arrow. I mean, technically, the easiest way to cheat those kinds of things is to use Tignari. Because, how many characters you have? Yeah, I've been playing since Genshin came out. Do the math. We're about to hit version, what, 7? Tignari. There we go. Because he's an archer, but his whole thing is if you charge an arrow, even if you don't hit the target, the arrow splinters into fragments, and those are homing. So even if you miss the target, they will seek out the nearest, like, you know, interactable thing in the program. So if you miss an enemy, it'll still hit the enemy. So aimbot. Essentially, yeah. Our boy Ororon doesn't have that. He just has normal arrow. So if you miss, you miss. Linny, another character, when he uses a charged shot, when it hits, it summons a little, like, it basically plants a bomb in that spot. So again, kind of cheats around it. I'm doing hard mode using, like, an actual archer. Ah, yes, the spider webs. God. Logic dictates attacking this with fire means it should burn, but no. There's just nothing in here. Rude. All right. It says down, so where are we going? Ah, cave. Why you put a treasure chest in a cage? I don't know. Sense makes none? I'm stealing all your cabbages, people. Up, 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 up. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. I found that one treasure chest. Don't worry about it. Okay. Because I think that was an actual quest we got. Go to the beach beneath the cliff. Okay. That is an actual thing then. 85%. Ah! Pain and suffering. Benny Boken, Shupatu! And there we go. Uh-oh. We got a standoff on the beach. Hello, people. Johnny? Oh, not Johnny. Oh, Spinner de Rosala. They're from Fontaine. Which makes sense. It's like right across the water. Oh boy. Fontainer. Don Pesky? The Italians are in France? Excuse me. To be more than reasonable, ancient a tradition, blah, blah, blah. Can y'all just give me the chest already? Fontanian frogs. Is that a slur? Not Walker. Johnny Walker? Really? Children? Look, just because I can't drink don't mean I'm a child. Your Genshin account got yeeted? Oh no. In the US, they do want you to start doing age verification stuff, but they're not outright deleted accounts until like a year from now. Haven't played in years? I don't think they I don't think they're allowed to delete accounts. Just ignore the messages? I don't know. Boss? Oh god. What is even happening now? Sorry, what were you saying? I don't know. Pinky Club's Pinky. Wow. Bootlegging? Oh, not the bootlegs! Damn. Do you know who I am? Surprise! Alright. Now we fight this guy too. Boom. Beautiful. Who doesn't know the Traveler? I mean, really? 39 pulls into Hard Pity in Star Rail? You can do it! Saber's not going anywhere for a while. You got time. You can do it. New patch is coming out in... That's next week, isn't it? Next Tuesday? I think? You ditched Gacha for crappy VN slop? I'm not sure if that's an upgrade if you're calling it slop. Unless you're being sarcastic. Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. But League eats your time? Well, now there's your problem. Get rid of League. Who needs League? I mean, really. Does anyone actually like League? I know many people who play League, but no one who actually seems to like it. Not even the professional players. League of Legends just seems to be like an abusive relationship. People just can't leave it for whatever reason. followed a streamer because they played a league? Ouch. That's exactly what it is, an abusive relationship. So I need to get you into therapy. So I need to get you into counseling, okay? Please, you gotta help us. You gotta help us. Oh, what are they? Psychologists or doctors, aren't they? You gotta help him, doctor. Oh, hello. You're close to going up a rank. Oh, no. Should I say congratulations? If the game's holding you hostage, should I say congratulations for ranking up? That reminds me because, oh, I think it was Arc Knights. I hit, level 100, and I screamed, "God damn it," and he just like, "What happened?" I'm like, "Oh no, nothing bad. I just hit level 100 in Arc Knights, and I realized how much of my life I've spent on this game." I'm level 138 in, FGO. And I'm over, what is it, level 311 in Grand Blue? Grand Blue's the one where I'm like, why have I done this? Oh boy, I don't think we're gonna make it. Do I have food that restores stamina? Darn it! Okay, well. We'll have to... A hero's wit? That is... Isn't that a level up thing? I think that's the name for, like, the EXP books and stuff. Yes, it is EXP material. Levels up the character. Oh yeah, so fun fact. See all this land with the waterfalls here? Everything above the waterfall is fontaine. Where is the constant water coming from? God only knows. But technically we've got like a whole ass lake and shit. And like deep sea caverns. And the land is raised. It's crazy. How do the waterfalls even work? I mean, okay. So the map is cut off because, you know, this is all land we haven't that hasn't been added to the game yet. But see, this dark water, and then there's this water here that's lighter, that's all a Fontaine. So I assume water's coming in here? I don't know. I mean, we got a frickin' dragon god who, when he cries, the sky starts pouring rain? Physics does not apply. So it was like over here. The purple goddess? You mean Raiden Shogun? Oh, shit. Where? Fuck. There we go. Whee! Well, more chests. Here we go. Replaying Danganronpa, always a good idea. Especially since, Kodaka proved to be the GOAT, and he's working with staff to finish the story of Tribe 9 with unofficial non-profit doujinshi. Like, what a guy. What a guy. He did not have to do that. But he was literally like, he saw all the outpouring and he's like, I'm gonna do something if I can. And that's the solution he came up with. And I'm like, you are so real. I will give you all my money forever because of that. Because, making doujin is the same as, like, making, like, a manga or writing a book or something like that. It takes effort. And he still got commercial projects to work on. And his only involvement, was... Oh my god. His only involvement in Tribe 9 was... doing some world building. Like, he wasn't even the main scenario writer. But because everyone was so upset by the sudden end of service, he decided he's gonna take it on. And I'm like, you know what? That is incredible. Thank you. Because legitimately, I cried when they announced end of service. The game barely lasted like 6 months. I was so sad. I spent so much time playing that game. Was actually getting into it, right? And I mean, that's the thing, right? I hadn't even had a chance to sit down and play the latest story update. And then I was like, well, what's the point of playing it now? Like, you know... they're not gonna update anything. If I play the story update, there's just gonna be another cliffhanger that's gonna break my heart, and then I'm gonna be like, well, that's it. Great. But at least now that it's continuing, like, I might be like, okay, I'll, like, re-download it just to do the chapter. I'm not sure how they're gonna handle, recapping the end of service content, because, you know, once the game server closes, you won't be able to play that anymore. So I assume they're gonna summarize or, like, rewrite those parts as well. Because otherwise, it's not really going to be a consistent story, but yeah. That's the issue with Gacha, the eventual end of service. I mean, it'll happen with any live service game. One day, World of Warcraft is going to end of service. One day, Final Fantasy XIV is going to end of service. Like, anything that has an online component ends a service. I mean, all of the Nintendo eShops end of service. Like, nothing lasts forever. If everything is ephemeral, you might as well enjoy it to the fullest extent you can. One day, Princess Connect is gonna end a service? God. They just announced part 2 of the Grand Blue plot's gonna start in, I think it's November? I can't remember, but they did announce that there's gonna be a part 2. So many people were like, Grand Blue's gonna end a service? Nah. It makes so much money. Princess Connect's gonna end a service? Yeah. Wake up! Wake up, bitch! I mean, what? You're back? You definitely didn't fall asleep? Of course not. What'd you say? Nothing? I said wake up, bestie! Yeah, no, I said wake up, bestie. There's no way I would swear. Never. No way. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I say that as though Ranger hasn't called in Bella with all of her professional audio analysis equipment to determine whether or not I said clock or another word. Me thinking I could just subtly get away with slipping stuff. Yeah. So we played a clock tower for Halloween. And the way I pronounced clock at one point, everyone was like, did you say that other C word? And I'm like, no, I did not. And Ranger's like, you did. I'm like, no, I did not. So Ranger calls upon his friend Abella, who has like a job with like audio analysis stuff. And she has, it's like, Bella, examine this clip of this cat girl and tell us what she actually said. And Bella's like, it's very, very subtle and easy to mishear, but she did say clock, like the timepiece, not the other word. So yes, I subtly try and slip stuff by you guys. But now that Ranger has called upon his powerful friends, I can never truly get away with it anymore. Because I'm just one audio analysis away from being exposed. Plus, when I subtly try and sneak these things by, I assume you guys are gonna go back to the VOD and check anyway. So it's like I am fully prepared. Ugh, 89%. There's a chest right here? Where? What? Oh, is it under the bridge? It's under the bridge! Of course it is. Missing the chests in these towns is always so funny. Because they're always in such obvious places, but somehow when you're running around, you just completely miss them. Sorry, people, I'm on your roof. Oh, see? There it is, right there. I'm stepping in the tea leaves. I'm sorry, people. Your matcha's gonna have some extra flavoring. Yay, I win! Bella does things for the funny, which means if you went up to her, me in particular, and said, who do you like more, me or Ranger, she'd probably unironically say you. Who needs enemies when you have friends, huh? Kitty sleeping in flower pot. Up, 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 up. Okay. Justice. God knows where. Up? Alright. Oh my god. I just thought that was part of the roof decoration. Whee! 90%. Last 10%. Pain and suffering. Ugh. I don't want to climb on there. There we go. Up. Up. Says down. Ah, it's in here. There we go. Fish! Gotta catch the fish. Oof. There we go. Aha!
こんなもんしかねえのか。
いらないなら無駄口を叩いてないでどけ。
And there is. Up, up, up. Don't mind me. Just picking some tea for myself. Oh. We're getting close to the edge of the map again. Up, up, up. Ugh. Interesting. Oh my god! How did I miss that?
あらゆるものにはそれぞれ使い道がある。
いい加減、その貧乏くさいところを直せっつうの。
91%. Slow and steady progress. Come on. Well, now we're in the water. Quack, 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 quack. Here we go, duckies. Now we're getting to the point it's gonna be difficult to find anything. $92. What's in here? I forget what this place is. Hello, frog. Oh, it's this place. Alright. Oh, hang on, hang on. There we go. It's at the end of the line. Looks like it. Okay. Back the way we came. This was part of a quest? Don't remember how we got in here. Oh, probably this way. I win! Oh my god, that's incredible. Yay! Nothing new is safe anymore. I'm sorry, Ranger. I found the door to this place at least. Hooray. My friend. How could you? I'm sorry. It wasn't on purpose. You did this to yourself. You told her. You told her. You could have let this fly under the radar. Yeah. Oh god. This dumb thing. She thought she'd say okay. You thought she'd just say okay? Never make assumptions, because you know what they say. Let me see here. Oh my god, how are we gonna get up there? Oh. What have I done? Woo! Woo! Lasers! Woo! 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 She then proceeded to DM me a picture of a rose and had the dignity to say, "Give this to her." Thank you for the rose, Bella. Much appreciated. Mwah. You're burning it? Oh, come on. The Moonbeam community is in shambles. It's all fun in games until your Oshi connects with someone you know, and then it's like, oh heck no. What do you mean? I didn't do anything. You can't help how you feel, and then you went and told her, so, you know, how could you do this to yourself, really? How can you do this to me? 1 week after my birthday, Godfather style.
あらゆるものにはそれぞれ使い道がある。
いい加減その貧乏くさいところを直せっつうの。
Not sure if doing that multiple times will increase the difficulty. Can't tell if she's joking or not. That's the hard part, huh? Mood. That is the struggle of, like, every lesbian, bisexual girl, or pansexual girl. It's like, are you just being flirty for the sake of being flirty, or are you being serial? Story of my life.
これは必要か?
I cheated the system. Hang on. I'm gonna check this real quick, because I'm not sure if if doing that, like doing those challenges multiple times will give multiple chests. Sometimes they do. You're gonna confront her. Oh no. Mario Party's ending friendships in so many ways now. Let's see here. Mill defeat opponents, Chills, bishops. Ooh! You have to do the challenge 3 times, okay. Noted, let's do this. Don't leave this universe and never return. Fair enough. We wish you luck in the metaverse. I hear the Shadow Realm is lovely this time of year. Hi, Butter! Welcome in! Oh, God. Help! Whew! Safe! Right at the end. Stretch, thank you. How's it going? Good. Since I was away for like 5 days, I'm catching up on all of my gacha games. So I figured, let's do it on stream, and we can ease back into, you know, the routine.
さあみんなに挨拶だ。みんながそばにあまり遠くに行くなよ。
獲物だ。
You on a trip? Yeah. I went to the big city nearby to go see Ado in concert.
赤日の影よ、我が命を果たせ。
And since it's close to where Mama and Papa Melis live, I went to go see them too.
永遠に黙らせてやる。
That might have been the last chest then. Fair enough. Fair enough. 94%. Ooh, we are so close. But I'm gonna teleport here. Turn in the spirit carbs we've been picking up. Ooh, we're shy 1. Okay. Evo Vegas, nice. I totally forgot that was happening this weekend. Art, hello, welcome in. You can never tell with Bella, fair enough. Oops. The last 6 or so % on a map. Pain and suffering. Alright. I'll go do this one because it'll be easier to do it on stream. When I get to like the last 5% on a map, I need to start having like a guide up at the same time so I can go, no, did that one, no, did that one. Otherwise, it's just running around a lot in big empty spaces. Not the Lala Churl. Oof. Hello, ignore me. But enough about Bella. How's my day? It's been good. Back to work after being off for multiple days. Always feels weird. The puppers' colors? Oh, the puppers are getting their adult coats. Cute. Did you get a shiny? What would a shiny even be in pupper colors?
山分けでいいな。
こんなガラクタが欲しいのか。
Oh my god. It's just taking me to a quest. Pure light? Oh, like just pure, like tan. Gotcha. I was like, apparently the puppers are turning into energy now. Love is magic in the air, Jinichiwa! Hi, Sumaki! How ya been? Welcome back to the DD show. I have returned after like a week off. Bow bow!
よし出発だ全力攻撃自由になれせい周りを見張っててくれ
かかったな
The DD show is back on the air. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedy. Oh God.
裏をつくか
セピロス
燃えろ
退路はない
Ah! 10 months.
みんなは俺が守れ
獲物だ
Tsumaki, please. You are a big bean indeed.
あらゆるものには
And hi, Ein. I was like, who? Who popped up? And
そ
then
れぞれ使い道がある
1 year and 5 months. Oh my goodness. How time flies. I started playing Pocket Mirror 17 months ago. Oh my god, it's been that long? Whew. I did play Pocket Mirror first, yeah. Yes, Art? What's up?
じゃあな行けもう自由
面白くなってきた神のご加護
八神に報いるために
Your wife in Genshin? Oh, Nilu? Yeah, because of the new lunar mechanic. It's what is it? Lunar Bloom or Lunar Electro? Yeah, they're updating a bunch of kits to accommodate for... But it's Lunar Bloom as well, so it's Dendro also, and Hydro.
山分けでいいな
こんなガラクタが欲しいのか
You want to see the end of Pokemon Sword? Really? I thought people were neutral to that one. Good to know. Is Kachin? I don't think she has had an update in a long time. But yeah, they're updating a bunch of kits to accommodate the Lunar Bloom thing. Like Nahida
そして残りは
is getting an update. Kava is doing an update. Or sorry, doing an update is getting an update. Who else is? I can't remember. Meltrillis? Wrong game, but I don't think so. Excuse me. Dr. Stream, we need to learn how to not yawn on mic again. Bless you, it was a yawn, so not a sneeze. But thank you anyway. Can we have a yawn redeem? Thought it was a kitten sneeze. Ah! Redeeming noises you will never know. These owls keep popping up. They're it's kind of freaking me out. I think they're following us. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's see here. Supposed to be something. Yeah, that doesn't help me. The compass is supposed to also give, like, a direction. That one just gave us a big fat nothing. Up? Okay. That I can do. There we go. Where'd the chest? There it is. I'm like... Great, we finished it. Where do we pick up our prize? 81%. Okay.
いらないなら無駄口を叩いてないでどけ。
Over there? Really? Oh, fine. Good old ka-ching. Well, not ka-ching. Hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Care package. Much appreciated. Where's... It's already been 2 hours. DD streams. They just zoom right by. DD defies time itself. Beautiful. That will be That'll be the power I develop when I update my lore. Time manipulation. We might be cooked shut. Aw, man. Whee! Okay. Yeehaw! 90% already. Beautiful. Ugh. Yahoo! Okay. Uno momento, guys. I am... Whoops. I bumped my lamp. I'm gonna go refill my water, and then I will be right back. So hold on tight. Whee! Hello, I'm back. Star Fox? Star Fox, you say? Well, that's interesting.
それぞれ使い道がある。
they got everything
その
apparently.
貧乏くさいところを直せっつうの。
What's in the pond? Everything apparently.
こんなもんしかねえのか。
いらないなら無駄口を叩いてないでどけ。
Oh, one of these. I never knew these like little rock piles counted towards completion. Because all you get from them is Mora, like, which is money, but apparently they do. Oops, sorry. I thought my mic muted. The problem with putting ice in a drink. The urge to crunch. Okay. So apparently, it'll buff out. The unintentional ASMR, my bad. But yeah, apparently, just picking up that one little rock pile was like 5% for this map. So, hey. Let's see. Small map then for this area, yeah. They divided this section up kind of weird. So like this mountain is just like this small little section, like the water around it, and then it's just Chenyun Vale South and then Chenyun Vale North. And that's it. So you've got like these huge areas to cover, and then this tiny little there are caves, yes. Like, so there's upper ground, and then there's like underground. It took them like 6 years, but they started making the distinction in topography on the maps. Because there's always been caves, but now it's actually easier to tell. Ever cleared the first map? That's fair. 100%ing the maps is late game. I don't have much to do kind of stuff. And I mean, it helps you get more pulls for characters, but Like, my bestie Duna has them all, Oh, main quest, I see. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's at the point now where all I have to do, pretty much, is build the characters, which is fine. But it's like, you know, you can only do so much in a day. Hey, 100%! Pew, 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 pew. The objective is to wander? Sorta, yeah. I mean, they call it, no resin gameplay. That's where, like, ice bridging started, which is, because Kaya, you can use his skill to freeze the water, and the cooldown is just... If you time the cooldown just perfectly enough, you can keep running on, you can keep running across water, using him continuing to freeze, like, a path for himself. So people used to do crazy stuff, like try and run all the way from one country to the other, using that technique because they were waiting for resin to refresh. You saw a video of that? Oh yeah, it was a time. Oh god. I was not expecting something to pop up. Ah! Shit. Who wants ice cream? I do.
See.
And where are we going, fish?
See.
Oh. Where's the last one? There we go. Tap only kinda crashed. Oops. Oh. I nearly walked straight off this. Strawberry flavor! Yay! %, 4 more percent, and then I am finished. All of Leeway except for this underground area, the chasm. I'm saving the special areas that are underground for last. I'm just doing like above ground for now. Iduna's gonna come help me do the underground exploration because I am claustrophobic. Usually gets sherbet. Ooh, sherbet's good. Does it get you in video games? Depending on, I'm also claustrophobic, yeah. It depends in games. In Genshin, it does because the caves they make are very, depending on where you are very, very tight. And the chasm area is like basically a rundown mine. So yeah, it's very cramped, very dark. So yeah, it's not pleasant. Like, I won't have a panic attack playing it, I'll put it that way, but like, I feel all the tension. Like, my body feels so tense when I'm in that area. And like, I feel myself like shrinking my head down into my shoulders as though, you know, like I have to give my head clearance. Interesting? Yeah, it depends on people. Like, I know some people who have, oh my gosh. Tryptophobia? That's the one where, like, you know, like, basically honeycomb patterns freak you out. I've seen people, like, yeah, they, like, it's like, oh, I can't finish this game. Oh, I forget what it's called, but there was one VTuber I followed. He had the phobia of bells, like church bells ringing, and even seeing it. And he was playing the Dark Souls games. So this poor guy, like he had he called a friend. Like he posted, like, so it's a corporate VTuber, I'll say that. He posted in their Discord, is like, can anyone help me? And one of his co-workers got in voice chat and was basically, so how they did it is they shared they shared screens, and the guy who had the phobia closed his eyes, and his other friend was like, walk forward, like, you know, like walk forward, stop, turn a little bit, stop, and like, because you have to ring the bell, like, to progress the story in Dark Souls. So that's where, like, you know, the problem was. It wasn't like he could avoid this. It visually bothers him too, yeah. And the sound as well. So it was like a whole thing, yeah. So yeah, having aquaphobia like I do, thalassophobia, which is like, you know, fear of like deep open water kind of thing, and then like claustrophobia, those are like pretty common, I would say. Feel bad for the people who have some really extreme phobias that are less common. Because, like, if you tell people, oh yeah, I'm claustrophobic, people will go like, oh, that sucks. You tell people you're afraid of bells, they're gonna be like, why? Because, you know, or... Because people don't always mean to be insensitive, but, like, when it's something they're not expecting, or something they think is, like, a silly phobia, people can unfortunately be judgmental, so... Ooh, Resident Evil 7, yeah. Oh, some of those were very ick. I get it. Yeah, I have a little bit of tryptophobia. Like, it's not to the full extent where what's the word I'm looking for? Like, sometimes it's fine. Like, it's almost like a morbid curiosity. Like, I can't help but look, you know, that same way you can't look away from, like, a train wreck or a car crash kind of thing. But then other times, like, it hits in the strangest ways. Like, I remember I was making food and I was, like, taking the core out of a bell pepper. And I saw all the seeds stuck to the core. And, like, that tripped me up. Like, I threw up in the sink. And I'm like, wow. Great. Like, I didn't know that would set me
じゃ
off.
あな
And that's the thing with these phobias, right? Sometimes it's not a consistent thing. Because I had made this recipe before. And it's not like, you know, I'd never seen a bell pepper before. Or like, it was just that day my brain was like, hey, don't these look like teeth? And then my body was like, no. Our minds can be our worst enemies. Oh, we have run all the way to the other mountain. Okay. Back the way we came. I've only seen the portraits with lots of holes. Ugh. Sounds delightful. Strawberries or honeycombs can do it, yeah, and that's probably why the seeds of the bell pepper did it for me that particular time. But yeah, honeycombs would do it.
期待になる
The sponge, like, you know, because inside of bones, it's like a honeycomb structure. Sometimes, like, if it's a drawing, it's fine. But sometimes, if, like, you know, I'm eating, like, food and, like, you know, there's, like, bones and, like, it's broken and you see the inside, I'm like, ugh! Silent Hill F will be interesting. Because from what I've seen, I think there is some monsters and art that's, like, has the hole. Like, you know, like, will definitely set off some people with tryptophobia. So I'm like, oh boy! Like, A, like, this will be interesting. And B, oh boy, like, my poor brain. Oh, my monitor went black for a second. No! I keep telling myself I need to replace this monitor, but I keep putting it off. Because it's not like monitors are cheap, you know?
退路はない
清流の烈焰で口よく何時も照らそう
Plus, I also keep meaning to check, like, swap the power supply and see if that's it and not just, and see if that's the problem. Because my cats do like to chew cables, so, like, you know, my monitors are held together with, like, electrical tape in a dream. Within a reason. Like, when it gets to the point where it's like it's more teeth marks than cable, I replace it because I'm like, technically this is a hazard. Technically, I'm not supposed to do this long term. $97%. Ah, the last bit is always a struggle. At this point, I think it's mostly gonna be those little rock piles. Let's see here. Game, where are you leading me? Ah, there it is. What side quest are we doing? Not a side quest in particular. I am just running around, trying to 100% the maps. Because then you get extra, materials and money and stuff to pull characters. Sit. Game, you are not helping. Where is the... Ah, there it is. 100% equals good. 100% equals just... Dee Dee's perfectionist brain is happy. It's the completionist brain. God, Inazuma is gonna be next. That one's gonna be a pain. The puzzles in that one are just notorious for making your brain explode. 98! Ah! Been grinding, the king is watching? Oh! So close. You can do it! Or I can do it. You can do it as well, whatever you're doing. We can all do it. Yeah, the last 2% is always infuriating because it's like, it's just some little thing somewhere in this map. Hang on. I see a puzzle that I haven't done before. That in and of itself might just be a whole percent right there. Nope. but that definitely probably helped. Definitely probably. Oxymoron. Was worth a shot. I mean, every little bit helps.
八神に報いるために
There we go. I was gonna say, and fighting these disciple guys will probably count as well. It's probably a hidden, like, achievement. Hang on, where? Do. First time victory. Was checking, because I have a guide up to check for, to see if, like, you know, we find a hidden quest. Because sometimes if you do challenges multiple times, you get multiple chests, but it's not always obvious you can do it multiple times. So the community has the interactive map where people will put pins and different comments and stuff. Because what I'm using is the treasure compass, which will show, like, rock piles. It'll show treasure chests. It'll show, those red, like, monuments you can interact with, but it's not always going to show, like, puzzles you can do and stuff. %! Spare me game. Sounds like one more rock, more or less, yeah. The struggle is just, yeah, when it's a big area and you're just missing that little bit. This could also help. Oh. For 3 rock piles. I put you back in place and you give me a challenge? Rude. But see, yeah, like, that was a puzzle, and the compass didn't show it, so. The compass helps, but you do gotta keep an eye out for stuff. Sounds fair? Yeah, I mean, it's a treasure compass. So, like, on paper, it does make sense, because, you know, it's pointing you to treasure. How is, like, an item, like, I guess if you think of it in terms of, like, a Dragon Ball radar, like, it's looking for things that are a certain shape or give off a certain energy. How's it gonna know a puzzle's there, you know? Gotta get Bulma on the horn for an upgrade. True. Bulma, please! Help. We love you, Bulma. Kind of miss when she did stuff. Ain't that a mood? Ah. And now we've got an even bigger disciple. I was gonna say, usually these come in threes. Oof. I mean, I knew that was gonna happen. As much as I love Kini, she's a little squishy in situations like this. He does have the gamer aesthetic. True. I just love Genjo. It's my favorite element. I mean, I'm an apothecarist. Go figure. I like playing with the grass element. Is the grass element new? Dendro? They added it, version 3? Like, around when Sumeru came out? Because that's the Dendro, region. But I mean, it's been in the game since inception because hilly churls and slimes could be dendro / grass element, but we didn't have any playable characters for a while because apparently they were having trouble balancing it. Like, it was too good. So it took... Was one Panda Girl? No, Panda Girl was fire. Sayu is Animo. The only Dendro character that's a short girl is Yao Yao, and she's like Bunny Girl. Like in green, she's got like a little yellow bunny. Yao Yao is Dendro. Missing one more. It's not welcoming to outsiders. Herb Lord. Who's the Herb Lord? Sounds cursed. Ningguang? Oh. Yeah, I mean, she's been around since the beginning, really. I think she was one of the starter 4 stars. Yeah. Wait, there's a quest! That'll help. Also, this. Where is the freaking elevators? There we go. Hello. You're to take part in a Veil Trek Scenic Photography Contest. Sure. Will you give me the 1% I'm missing? There'll be a special surprise! Yahoo! Do side quests give percentage? They do. They do indeed. Because a lot of times you'll unlock new areas as well while doing these, so... Crossed out. Locations have been crossed out. That's not how probability works. Paimon's like, oh, let's sign up for 4 locations, because then that way our odds of winning are 1 in 4. It's like, no, Paimon. There's more than 4 locations. Alright, and of course, none of them are nearby. Because F my life. Probability mentioned. Yeah, Paimon's doing girl math. It's supposed to be a bit dumb. There is a lot of speculation that she is basically Kiana from Honkai Impact 3rd. In which case, yeah, she's dumb as bricks. Like, full of heart, but dumb as bricks. Great, great. You speak Pelican? Only a little. No way we're gonna agree. Wait until 3 and take a photo of the beautiful scenery. God damn it. Not the frickin' time qualifications. Just gonna sit here all day. This is photography at its finest, though. You spend all frickin' day waiting for the right lighting. Yay. Then it starts raining an hour before it's time. I mean, it can happen. In theory, though, you would check the weather, and unless you wanted a photograph in the rain or when it's dark, you would not go on location if there was a high probability of rain. The wayfinding's making me dizzy. There's too many locations. But yeah, like, the photos that you see that win prizes, sometimes it's great happenstance. Other times, someone prepared for weeks to take that one picture. Oh, hello.
みんながそばにいて死での旅路へ
清流の熱源で口ゆく汝を照らそう一切合切燃やし尽くせ
Are you good people? No, we're bad people. I'd be so disheartened losing to a right time, right place shot. Yeah. The odds of that happening are much lower, but it does happen. Because, I mean, it depends on what your subjects are. Because, yeah, nature, especially animals, it's just full-on whimsy. That is straight up. You are just laying in wait for weeks, waiting for that one perfect shot to happen. And it might not. Something like trying to get a specific photo of a sunset would be, in theory, easier. Because, you know, it happens every day. Wait until 5 p.m. God damn it. So yeah, we gotta sit here and wait. Because we just missed our window. It was 5 to 6. Hello, cats. Speaking of right time, right place, cats are meowing at me. Hold tight, guys. It's almost 10. I'm almost done. Feed them? I mean, I do multiple times a day, and they still act like they've never seen food, you know? Slimes! Gotta get rid of the slimes, I'm guessing.
じゃあなさあみんなに挨拶
セピロスよ
退路はない
Beautiful. Wait until 19. We just need to advance time just a little bit. We just had to sit for an hour. Not too bad, right? That's like, you know, that gave us enough time to get our equipment in place. This is a really nice photo. The traveler knows what they're doing. Related to photos, there's supposed to be meteor showers this month. In a couple weeks. I forget which one it is. Pleiades? Ranger's gonna eat me alive, but yes. Wait until 8 a.m. Okay. Space mentioned, yes. What are the meteor showers that are gonna be happening in the next couple weeks? I won't kill you, thanks. I also forgot the name. Gasp. I've been vindicated. Mosquitoes have been eating you alive. Yeah, it's supposed to be... The peak is supposed to be like August 15th or something like that. Listen, you're sick? It's okay. I get it. I'm just being dramatic. Proceed! There we go. I was close. Ta-da! Doop. 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 Boop. Blast, you're not the one who took these photos, Paimon. Yahoo! Wait until the next day. Okay. Sometimes I can never tell. I'm like, whether like, remember to come back tomorrow. I'm like, do you mean tomorrow in the game or do you mean tomorrow in real time? Because sometimes it's real time and that is a pain in the butt.
調査に7割、判断に1割。そして残りは実行に充てる。これが俺のスタミナ配分だ。
Yeah, basically if they're like, come back tomorrow and you advance the clock and nothing happens, it's like, okay, fine. You meant for real tomorrow. And half of these are mine! Yeah! Arvid straight up said the recent asteroid that scientists have discovered is that it's aliens. Oh, okay. I mean, technically Earthlings would be aliens in space, but, you know, whatever. How the heck did this guy get second place? Sigh. 99% still, my goodness. There's a treasure chest. Where is it though? Over there, okay. So in a way, we aliens. Indeed we are. I mean, technically we're always in space, but I mean like space as in when we're not on our home planet. Oh, it's up there. International Space Station isn't in space? Oh! It, like, technically gotcha. Ah! Trying to stand on a sail. Terrible. I'm just imagining some sailor like, hi, you're not supposed to be doing that. It's like, well, why'd you put a treasure chest in the crow's nest then, huh? my god. Kanish, you're killing me. How would people get up there? Climbing the mast the same way we are. Sailing was a dangerous profession for many reasons. 100%! Yay! Look at that. 100, 100, 100, 100. The 74 here, that is Sumeru, so it doesn't count. Inazuma is doing pretty good. Yashiori. Alright. I'm just gonna teleport here. We've got... Oh, we got like 10 more minutes. 8 more minutes. Do I not have the Inazuma treasure compass? I'm sure I do. That's Hydro? I don't have it. Ugh. Okay. Hang on. So while it's commonly called space, it's not deep or interplanetary space. True. It's like low orbit? I think is the more easily understood term. Yes, you did say low orbit. I'm sorry. I skimmed right over that. Oh, I need all of these bugs. Ah! Okay, that's fine. We need... God. Pain and suffering. Need 19 bugs. Ugh. Fine. Fine. Gonna have to make the compass before I do. Inazuma, but that's fine. So if we're gonna use Goro, because he can find local specialties, we need Geo Team. Need to have a non-Geo element in there. Because Geo reacts. And defense percentage, because of course. Actually, that one will be better. Energy recharge. All right, there we go.
スピナディロースラのロゴマークはママがデザインしたんだよ。私すごく気に入ってるの。ほら、まるで心臓みたいな形でしょ。
Dun 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 dun.
霹靂先陣
Oh.
血人
それ、堂々冬。
難攻不落天理チョーク
And boom!
堂々冬打ち。
The meteor is so satisfying. Very satisfying? Yeah, it's great. Just boom. Not the ads! Thank you for sticking through the ad break. Oh, he was just chilling on a rock. Okay, I do need to fight these guys as well. Because you need so many katana guards for leveling up Inazuma characters.
天道万象やはりダメさ
堂々冬打ち。
Beautiful. So every little bit helps, correct. Like, so he needs the guard, like he needs the sword guards, she needs the sword guards, she needs the sword guards. He needed them, but I finished. She needed them. She might need them.
長年ギャングをやってきた経験から言わせてもらうと、
So, like, makes sense. You know, land based off Japan. make the katana guards like an item drop. But you need so many. Alright. Let me find one more beetle, and then I'll start wrapping up, because we've passed 10 p.m., so... Oh, there you go. Now this is a lie, it's a tanuki. Like, you can't fool me! Chainmail katana guards like a poncho? Oh my god. Now that would be something. I don't think there's anything in here. Nope. Oh, over here. Right. I vaguely remember where to find most of these, because I spent so much time hunting them.
Yes.
I see you, buddy. There we go. Is this for anything in particular? So, it's for the treasure compass. Because each region has its own treasure compass, but you have to forge it.
どうでも不意打ち
新天道地
気をつけなさい
進軍天理チョーク
Yeah, and I need 19 more of those beetles to be able to forge it. So I was like, you know what?
先陣
I've still got a little bit of time.
クオパー火をへい
Hate these.
ローズクラッカー
How dare you actually use your guard? How dare you actually block my strikes? You're just supposed to roll over. Don't you know who I am? I'm the Traveler. So rude indeed. Johnny Genshin! Whee! Hello, bugs. And there's dude just hanging out. Okay. Or Jane Genshin? I guess. Either or, right? Alright. Time to wrap up for the day. And meow. Hello. Alrighty. This week, good job. Thanks for streaming. Thank you. This week's been a little chaotic since I've been getting back to streaming, but I will see you guys tomorrow for more gaming. I'll have to check my own schedule to see. I just wanted to ease off. Or sorry, ease in. Welcome back and good night. Thank you. Let's see here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's see. What a time for my internet and power to return. Oh no, son! Rip. Alright. Revity is also playing Genshin, but she's doing the summer event, it looks like. So I will send you guys over to her. You have 4 raid requests. Never mind. 4's a bit much. Next time. You gotta get them in quick. Alright, here's the raid. And here's Discord. If we got any lurkers who want to join. No, it's like pick your favorite. Ah, I see. Fair enough. Next time for sure. Alrighty. I miss DD streams a lot. Aw, thanks. It's good to be back. Alrighty, you guys. That's gonna be it from me. Time to roll myself out of here. So if it's daytime where you are, have a wonderful rest of your day. And if it's nighttime, have a great rest when you head on off to bed. Until next time, take care of yourself. Wash your face, brush your teeth, eat a good food. Nighty nugget. And I will see you next time. And yes, I will pet my cats for you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.